It's the final word. It's the final word. Now, you know what it is. It's the final word. It's the final word. Final word. Now it's the final word. You know what it is. It's the final word. Final word. Final. It's the final word. It's the final word. Final word. Now it's the final word. You know what it is. It's the final word. Final word. Now.
It's been 2
What's
weeks.
up?
It's been 2
Yeah,
weeks.
bro. We've been slacking. Blueberry, what's up, my guy?
Hey, Dex, what up, Dex?
Yeah, bro. We have been slacking, my brother.
2 weeks. We did say the holiday season was coming and we was gonna take a little break, but man, it just
Yeah.
felt wrong. It just felt wrong, right?
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it definitely did, bro.
With so many
really
things
like-
going on top of that. With so many things going
Yeah, it
on
wasn't
top
just
of that.
holidays. It definitely
It
was
wasn't
not
just holidays. No, but I'm also mentioning with so many things going on in the world of sports.
Oh, yeah, for sure, bro.
My Christmas Eve is going very well, Dex. Oh, glory
Yeah,
to
mine's
God.
is pretty good. Amen.
Mine's just going very well. Very chill, very relaxed. It's my first Christmas Eve with my baby, so it
Oh,
just feels
is it?
like
I
that,
didn't
like
know
with Aurelia being born.
Yeah.
So it feels kind of like a little tingly sensation all over my body. Like for some reason I cannot wait until tomorrow. Although she's not gonna understand, like it's just waking up.
Right.
It's just like like it's gonna be my first Christmas with my little nucleus of a family. So I'm super excited for that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm
It's gonna be nice.
super pumped for that. Super pumped for that.
Yeah, mine's is alright, bro. I work today, so I got out of work, and then I'm probably gonna go to my parents later.
Excuse me, but I'm gonna
Relax
eat,
with
bro.
those guys.
Nah, yeah.
Look at this
Yeah.
guy. If there's one thing this guy's gonna do it, and he's gonna stop whatever he's doing is to eat. Blueberry, you know him, you know Elliot, so you know how he is. He'll stop whatever he's doing to get a bite of food.
Oh yeah, we eating, bro.
Let me
Hey,
see
we
what
eating.
let me see what you eat.
Right now we got ribs, with rice, beans, and some salad.
Nice.
So brother.
No, man, we gotta talk a little bit about some. Oh, you're gonna start it up?
Some apple juice. Tell me, apple juice or orange juice?
I think it depends, honestly. Before 9 a.m., orange juice definitely clears. I don't know what it is about some orange juice in the morning, bro. It's amazing.
I love them both. Don't understand how people are like in either side of the spectrum. Basically, like, either people who like orange juice usually don't like apple juice, or people who like apple juice usually don't like orange juice. Don't understand why, but aside of that, guys, we know we've been slacking. It's been 2 weeks, but like always, welcome back. Welcome back, and whenever you're back with us, me and Jeffrey, you always need to get ready to expect 3 main things. Hot takes, big hits, and even bigger debates. All right? So today we're debating a couple things. It's going to be Santa versus Elf Jeff. All right?
Look what I got for you today. Look what I got for you today. More kombucha.
Oh, man.
You know how takes is coming when I got my kombucha on.
Brother. Let's get right into it. I was itching to get in here.
What do you want to talk about first?
And talk about this past weekend. Talking about the most recent major events was the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight.
Oh.
Last Friday. Big event. Netflix streamed it. This is the second. I think this may be the second event that MVP Promotions does with Netflix. Great event. At least from what I saw online, it looked great. I would imagine that in person it was even better. I think they hosted it at the Miami Heat Arena. I don't know what's the name of
Oh,
that
was
arena.
it?
I don't remember. Yeah,
I don't
I know it
know.
was
I
down
don't
in
know
Miami
Miami
though.
Heat Arena. That's nice. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
definitely a nice event though.
it was packed.
Even
Your
though I
boy
woke
Juan
up.
Soto was there. Mi hermano Juan
Yeah, I
Soto
did
estaba
see
ahí.
it. Yes, sir.
Mi hermano, pero invítanos para la próxima, bro.
You know, but
Invítanos para la próxima, bro. And I'm being like, we will pay for our flights. People think like we're out here like, you know,
oh
nah,
yeah.
bro. We will pay for our flights. You know,
Hay
we
trabajo
will.
nuevo, dile.
Mi hermano, nosotros coteamos lo de nosotros. Eso sí, si entramos en un restaurante caro, una vaina, nosotros te esperamos afuera y hacemos foro
Yeah.
después.
We'll go
Porque
grab some guitarras.
el bolle, tú sabes que hay que manejarlo, hay que manejar el budget.
Mhm.
Pero bro, man, let me tell you something. Just let's go from the first fight. I think it was Jamal Harvey versus this Colombian kid. I know his nickname is El Chino. He came up.
I don't think I've seen that one.
If you can
Let me
find
look.
if you can find the card, I know you can find
Yeah,
them
let me
with the
look up.
names and everything. If you can find that for us, that would be amazing. But while you look for that, let me talk about Jamal Harvey real quick. Jamal Harvey is a Olympian boxer. This was only his second fight. And I didn't even know. I found out throughout the event that MVP signed him. MVP, as you know, Jake Paul is the co-founder, co-owner of MVP Promotions, which is a boxing promotion. Which, brother, I mean, it's looking like it's gonna compete with the top of promotions. And like I said before, I feel like that's a perfect spot for Jake Paul. He knows how to sell fights. He got the right team around him that has kind of like the right eyes for talent, and they grabbed Jamal Harvey. Jamal Harvey signed with MVP Promotions, and
I see it here. It's Jamal Harvey versus Kevin.
If you can put it on the split
Hervensen.
screen,
Yeah.
split screen, just so that we can have it like on
Oh.
record here of how the face of this young professional. I mean, brother, he is the real deal. This kid is the real deal. He won his first fight by knockout. One thing that we're gonna give Kevin Cervantes is that this kid is tough. He had a strong chin and he didn't give up. But he wasn't letting go of anything, bro. I mean, I'm telling
I
you, bro.
watched a little bit of this one. It
Brother,
was a
I'm
good
telling you,
fight.
Jamal would control the fight from the beginning to the end. I think they only fought 6 rounds, but it was pure masterclass from Jamal
Yeah.
Harvey. Jamal Harvey is not only an Olympian boxer, he was also a 4-time amateur world champion with one of the best amateur records in the USA. I mean, this
Wow.
kid, bro, this kid, they're just going up. He looked like a seasoned vet. He looked like this
Yeah,
wasn't
he
his
looked
second
good.
fight, like his second professional fight. He looked like he could be a world contender, world champion contender. I know I might be going on the limb here just because this is his second fight against
You're
a
right.
boxer that was his first event ever in the USA. It was the first time of Kevin fighting in the USA. So I mean, you know, I might be taking a leap, but the level, bro, it was shown. The level of
Yeah.
master class, the level of boxing skill, the level of being an Olympic boxer was shown Friday from Jamal Harvey, brother. I mean, this kid is the real deal.
Bro, I thought I didn't see this fight, but I remember because I was kind of like in and out with the fight. I remember when I was watching towards the end of the fight, I was telling my wife, I was like, how is this dude not knocked out yet, bro? So I
Yeah.
definitely give some respect to Kevin, bro, because he stood in there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes would have given up on. He was definitely getting, bro, masterclass. He was
Yeah, bro,
definitely getting.
it was-
It was crazy, bro. From the beginning, like you said,
From the
though,
beginning.
from the moment that first round started, bro, because they only fought 6 rounds, right? Or is that when they
Yeah,
transferred
yeah.
over to? It was 6
Yeah,
rounds.
it says
right?
right. 6 rounds. Yeah, 6 rounds.
Right.
3 minutes, 6 rounds.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
bro, my God, it was definitely a crazy fight. Now
this.
now,
Oh, man.
now
Hold on,
we
hold on. Let
gotta
me-
get.
Let me see that knockout again, because my boys will be putting the respect on Anderson Silva's name.
Boom.
People forget who the Spider is, brother. This man is 50.
My God.
Look at that uppercut. Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
Lead uppercut. shocked. Oh my God,
And you
Tyron
know what's
Woodley.
funny? Because you know how he does kind of all like his little tricks when he's fighting and stuff, kind of like his
Yeah.
little unorthodox type fighting.
Hmm.
And I was telling my wife, she was like, "Oh, he looks very old." I was like, "That's kind of how he always fought." Because like, remember how I said I used to watch older UFC fights on YouTube sometimes.
Hmm.
So I would
Hmm.
see a few of Anderson Silva's fights, and he fought just like this. He kind of try to just kind of
Make
keep
you
the
bite.
opponent from guessing. Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what he was doing. So I was telling my wife, I was like, that's how he fights. He's gonna wait for that big punch when he gets that big opening. He's gonna explode on it, and kid you not, like 2-3 minutes later, that happened. But
Brother,
man, he's 50, bro. He looked pretty good.
brother, before Conor McGregor, my first UFC kind of like fighter that I was like, oh man, this is my guy, is Anderson Silva. Bro, Anderson Silva is one of the greatest strikers MMA have ever seen.
Hmm.
Um, and I love seeing the transition into the boxing world. And he did fought Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. We obviously know that Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Had like drug problems. Didn't really took boxing serious.
Hmm.
But he was a world champion, and Anderson Silva went and completely whooped him. Now, Tyron Woodley. Tyron Woodley um, only has an overhand when it comes to
Hmm.
striking.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
his real threat. Tyron Woodley was a really good wrestler in the UFC. He was a really good champion for the time that he was there before Kamaru Usman took him out. But I
He
thought
fought Jake Paul twice. Sorry to cut you off. He fought
yeah,
he
he
fought
did.
Jake Paul twice, right? Okay.
Yep, he did. And brother, I don't know why Tyron Woodley was thinking stepping into the ring with Anderson Silva. And you guys come from the same world.
Right, exactly.
You
And he's
know him from
43. He's
yeah.
up there.
So you know who Anderson Silva is. You know the kind of hands this guy has. You know how slick and unorthodox he is. You know he's gonna be throwing things just to make you bite. He's a great setup kind of guy.
Hmm.
And you know he still carry pop in his hands. You
Yeah.
still know he's
Yeah.
carry pops in his hand. And brother, that setup there, it was like I was laughing so hard because he set it up with a fake kick. Like, look, go down,
Yeah,
please, bro. He
yeah.
set it up with a fake. Like, go down.
He really
Look at this.
did.
Look
That's
at
what
this.
I'm
Look
saying.
at
Like,
this. He really bit
wait till he goes
at a
around.
cake. Watch.
Wow. Oh, he did. He dropped it. Wow. That's crazy.
Bro,
That's
Woodley,
muscle memory, bro.
I think it's
That's literally
time,
muscle
bro.
memory.
I think it's time. Oh my god, that lead uppercut, bro, is beautiful though. I mean, there's nothing to be really said, but that Anderson
Jesus.
Silva is just a legend, bro. And this doing this at 50. Anderson Silva is there with Romero, with
Hmm.
is it Adrian? He's Joel Romero. De que Adrián, perdóname, Joel. Joel Romero, which he's just won, bro, in a wrestling bout. Bro,
Did he?
Romero's close to 52, complete Cuban
Oh, I did see
freak.
that. I did see that. Do you think he's going to the Olympics again? You think he's
Bro,
going?
I don't know, but
Because he's
bro,
five
the way
already. He's
he
a five.
he
He went the
yeah,
last 5 years, no?
he been to the Olympics. He's a former UFC middleweight contender. He fought for the
I heard
title
he
a couple
wasn't that
times.
good though in the UFC. At least that's
No,
what I heard.
go look at his highlights,
I've
bro.
never, I've honestly never seen him fight in the UFC, but
Bro, amazing,
I've heard.
unorthodox, great wrestling, a lot of power, great chin. I mean, Joel Romero is really good, and you got to think about this too. Joel Romero got into the UFC in his 40s, late
Yeah,
30s, 40s.
yeah.
Like when he came to the US, bro, he was already like an older man when it comes to
Hmm.
sports. So, but I feel
That
like
answered
Anderson
my
Silva
question though.
and
You think he's
Joel
going back?
Romero are there. I don't think so. No.
No, you don't
Plus,
think so?
no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But he looked great. I think he's gonna
Yeah,
fight
he
Bo
did.
Nickel now. Not
I've
fight,
heard
but
of him
wrestle
before.
Bo
I've heard of
Nickel.
Bo Nickel
And
before.
Bo Nickel
He
is
was in
one
the
of the
UFC, no? I think he's
he
from
is
here,
in the
from
he
PA
is in the
too as
UFC.
well.
Yeah, he is, and he is in the
Yeah,
UFC.
okay.
Bo Nickel is one of the best collegiate wrestlers of all time. I don't know if he went to the Olympics or not, but Bo Nickel is the real deal when it comes to wrestling. Joel Romero is an Olympian. He went with Cuba to the Olympics. That's a really interesting fight because obviously Joel is an old bull against this young lion. It's going to be a very interesting fight. Very interesting wrestling bout. Go down. Let's see.
You want the next fight?
This was a really good
I don't think
fight Alicia Baumgartner
against
Layla. It was a good fight. This is the first time Alicia they go 12 rounds and they fought male minutes. So they fought 3 minutes, 12 rounds. So this is they fought like men, like that. The time, and the length, So and it carried out beautifully. I feel like for her, it fit her style. I'm surprised Layla stood on that fight, bro. She was so close to being finished multiple times. She got dropped in the 7th round. Alicia legit dominated this whole fight from beginning to end.
16-1.
It was just a beautiful fight, honestly. Alicia is the real deal on in the featherweight division for the women.
I don't think I tuned into this fight. Do they have any? No video. They wanted to show that knockout, bro, but I have to go down and look at that one more time, bro. He got him good, bro. Look, with the leg kick. I can't believe he fell for that. I didn't notice that until you mentioned it.
Bro, yeah, you saw how he bit with his lead hand?
Now we can talk about this fight.
Yeah. If you want, you can begin if you want.
Well,
unless you want me to.
No, I don't have too much to say about this, honestly, but because this was kind of expected, at least by me. This was expected because realistically, I think if Jake Paul would have won this fight, I would have thought it was rigged. To be very honest with you, I would have thought there had to have been some money involved to kind of maybe change Anthony Joshua's mind to lose a fight because money talks for sure, but I gotta give respect to Jake Paul for going into that ring with that man. Because first of all, he was gonna fight Tank, who probably is the same size difference as him as Anthony Joshua right now. What was it, like a 5-6 inch difference with him and Tank? And even with Tank, I think he would have had some trouble with. Now to go in with Anthony Joshua, who bro, he's a monster, bro. He has 25 KOs. This dude is 6'6", 245 pounds, and you're 6'1", 215.
Pushing it too, like pushing. I think he's lighter than when he fought Tyson.
Jake Paul.
I think he was a little lighter than when he fought Tyson.
He was big when he fought Mike Tyson.
Yeah, and he don't look good. He don't look good at this weight.
No, I don't think he does either. But man, honestly, what happened was really expected. He like Blueberry said, he got clapped, bro. He definitely got clapped, and I just gotta give respect to him because what else can I really say about that, bro?
Well, brother, I know we spoke about this. I said it. He has the puncher's chance, just the luck of a punch landing.
I don't even think I don't know. Obviously, there's a.
He did land it.
Yeah, he did.
But Joshua just ate it. No, and he landed
exactly because he's so big. That's what I'm saying, bro.
He landed
he landed a few though, but he's way too big, bro. I think for Jake Paul to even. He can hurt him for sure, but I don't think he would have knocked him out cold. Kind of, with Tank, I think he definitely had a better chance to do it with Tank. But I think Tank, I wonder what happened with that fight.
I don't know what happened. Jake Paul spoke about it. He did say that the Tank is a nasty trash man. I think Tank might have gotten locked up for hitting his girl again or something like that. I don't know what it was.
He ain't no saint.
No, but now I'm gonna say this. Mike Tyson was obviously, we're not gonna compare here. Mike Tyson to Jake Paul, but Mike Tyson was 5'11", or is 5'11". He fought giants, but Mike Tyson is one of a kind, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. So it's not like the size difference in terms of height. I was like, dang, because Usyk is a smaller fighter too, and Usyk beat Joshua. But once again, we're talking about once in a generational fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I did give I'm saying this to say that. I'm saying that to say this. I gave him the puncher's chance because Jake Paul does have a nice right hand, nice overhand right hand, and that's how he gets his opponents. Usually, is with that right hand, overhand right hand, and
Mm.
man, he landed that, and Joshua just ate it. I heard in an interview that, oh, I rocked him or I wobbled him. I did not see
No,
Joshua wobbled once.
at all.
Um, Joshua did exactly what Joshua was supposed to do.
Hmm.
It did took him longer. It did took
Yeah,
longer. I mean, he did say that he took that as a loss, saying that it did bother him a little bit that
at
it took him
his
longer.
press conference.
Now it did took him longer because Jake Paul was not engaging on the fight. Jake Paul, and I don't know if you can find this, Jeff, but you can if you can find the shots thrown to
Let
shots
me see.
landed. I think he landed on the total fight like 15 punches. I mean, it's just like some crazy number. Like this guy basically, and not sorry, and this is not like me pointing the finger at Jake. I'd be like, oh, like you talk all that. Nah, brother. I mean, we understand the circumstances and with what you in. You're with a guy with one punch can shut your lights out. You have to place your. Boxing is a chess game. Of course,
Yeah,
we love the Mexican style fighters who just put the foot on the tire, in the middle of the ring and stay on the pocket and just fight it out. But um we also have to appreciate the people who go into a fight with a plan, with a strategic plan. He tried to follow the plan, which was to fight from the outside, kind of like go and let's just call it. He was on a bicycle. He was going the bicycle around the outside,
yeah,
try to jab in, try to come with it, and honestly, Joshua, I feel like had trouble cutting the ring
yeah.
to Jake Paul. And he was just chasing Jake Paul, and he wasn't cutting the ring appropriately. Um, and all that running deal did caught up with Jake Paul because Jake Paul
Oh yeah,
got
he was
gassed,
gassed. Yeah,
and
he
as
was
soon as he
gassed.
got gassed, he got clipped.
That is stop.
I heard Jake and Paul and what's his brother's name, Logan,
Logan Paul.
talk about why he was on his knee so much, and I do
I feel
understand.
like they troll a lot. Like they just be kind
Uh,
of
I
saying a
do
lot of
understand
crazy
why,
stuff.
brother. This is real though.
What did
This
he
is
say though?
he did say this. He was dropping to his knees a lot because when you have a heavier fighter just resting his weight on you, it tires your legs out
Oh
eventually
yeah,
throughout the fight.
yeah, yeah.
So instead of just try to hold Joshua up, he was just dropped to his knees, reset the fight, and not give Joshua the opportunity to tire his legs with his weight. It doesn't look good, but
No, not at all.
it was part of the plan. I applaud Jake Paul for that and his training team. They came up with a plan. They came up with a strategy. He had the guts to get in the ring with one of the greatest heavyweights of this generation, and honestly, brother, got rocked. I mean, his
Yeah,
jaw,
bro.
got his
It was
jaw,
expected though. It
got
was
his jaw
expected.
broken in two different areas. You know,
Let me read you the
uh,
punches landed and
and
punches thrown.
before you read this, um, broke his jaw, but I do respect 100% more this loss against Anthony Joshua that I would have respected a loss against Gervonta Davis.
Of
Not
course. Oh
because
yeah, for sure.
not because Gervonta Davis is not a good fighter. Gervonta Davis is one of the best fighters of this generation, but because it's completely different weight divisions, completely different body composition and advantages. Jake Paul is 6'1", 200 pounds, walks naturally at 200 pounds. He could cut down and fight at 190, 180. But Gervonta's heaviest has to be 160,
Oh
So
yeah,
it's
he's
like,
tiny,
so
bro.
so for me that was a clown show, that fight. This made more sense. Hopefully he doesn't fight a heavyweight anymore. If Jake Paul decides to fight, he should fight people within the 180 weight limit.
Yeah, he can't do that again, bro.
And
At least if he's gonna be fighting these real pro fighters, he cannot be doing that, bro.
and if he does take a break, because he did say he probably was going to take a break from fighting, I think this is the perfect transition to just go full on promoting Jake Paul. Like go fully on to MVP, and brother, you're gonna see millions and millions of dollars through that promotion company, which is already making big fights. It's making good events. And yeah, and obviously, I'm not saying this because he's lacking the money on the fights. Reportedly, he made $95 million out of these fights with
Yeah, bro,
Joshua.
90 million,
So,
bro.
I mean, he's definitely seeing money from the fights. I will get knocked out for 95 million. I will get knocked out for 50,000. Crap, man. Like, you know.
No, I feel you.
Brother.
I feel you.
But man, you know, my hat off to Jake, and it was
Yeah, I
shown that
gotta
his
respect
things
that.
were staged. You know, he did fought former professional fighters that are not boxing experts, but he did still fought people that fought for a life. And you know, came on top. So props to him. And yeah. For me, I like the event. It
Yeah,
was
I
a
liked
good
it.
event.
I liked it as well.
If you
I
can
like,
read the
you know what I
stats.
like as well? I like kind of how it was on Friday. I don't know, like
I did
Saturday,
like it on
obviously, but I don't
Friday.
know, like Friday night, I liked it. I think it was nice.
I liked it on Friday night too. I did.
But total punches landed. Jake Paul 16 out of 56, bro. So he only
16
landed
punches
16
landed,
punches
bro.
all fight.
Yeah, bro.
And then
That's
Anthony
bad.
Joshua went 48 of 146, which is
That's
not a real good,
that's horrible
yeah,
stats
it's not
too.
efficient at all, bro.
But those
Power
33 did the
punches.
jab.
Oh yeah, let me read you now the power punches landed. Jake Paul landed 9 of 22 power punches, and Joshua landed 34 of 79.
Yeah.
So, you know, when he was throwing them power punches, he was landing.
Yeah. Man, Joshua hits like a truck.
Bro, he puts his, like, you can see him putting his legs into it and everything, bro. I mean, for 50,000, I'm not getting knocked out by him. I might never wake up. Honestly, bro.
No, you gotta give me at least $1 million.
$1 million. I don't know.
Bro,
Maybe,
on,
yeah. I'm talking
Come on,
crazy.
bro.
I probably would do it.
You know what is waking up with $1 million in your bank account?
500K, I would do it.
Yeah, bro,
I think
on,
500K, I would.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not fighting Joshua for no money, bro. I don't care, bro.
500K,
There's no money.
Bro.
There's no money in this world.
The moment he like
go
taps
in a
me
ring
just
with
a little bit, I'm acting like I'm not, like I'm snoring. I'm not even gonna take any.
No, man.
The dude hits like a freaking. He's a horse, bro. Ese tipo un caballo, bro.
Yeah, bro. Legit. Now let's transition real quick to another celebrity fight that happened this weekend. This one happened Saturday.
Ooh. Oh,
and this one was just heartbreaking. This was a heartbreaker for me, man. Oh man, do you want to pull up some of the highlights? Go look up some of the highlights real quick.
I'm about to look it up right now.
Guys, let me tell you, Andrew Tate
this
fought.
Was bad. I was not.
Andrew Tate fought an
influencer.
named Chase. I think is his name. I don't know who this guy is. All I know though is that this guy, as a boxer, has no experience. As a boxer, has no skill. I mean, the kid is athletic. He's an athletic guy,
yeah, you can tell he's an athlete. Like
he's athletic. He's strong. He's agile, but he has no boxing skill. I mean, he has no fighting skill. And this guy's just mauled Andrew Tate. Which
let me put the highlights up.
Give me a second. Let me say this. Which was supposedly, because now all his career for me is in doubt. Now we have to revisit his world champion kickboxing career.
Oh, for sure. That's out the window, bro.
And see who did he fight? Because brother, I mean, look at Anderson Silva. He's 50.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
He's 50. I know he retired. He's 40 something. I think is Andrew Tate. He's retired. He hasn't fought in a while, but you post videos of yourself training constantly, sparring constantly, like going to a gym and whooping random butts. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, So in our eyes, you're prepped. You're ready.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like, it's not like you have been sitting on a couch eating donuts and now you gain 300 pounds that you have to lose for the fight in 3 months, and you have to get back to training. You haven't hit like the pads in a while. You haven't sparred in years. No, brother, you're not. That's not what you're showing us.
Exactly. He still got his muscles going with it. So
That's not what you're showing us.
you know, you gotta have a little more. I mean, bro, he literally looked like if you know how kind of like when a baby giraffe is born. And they just don't know how to walk, and they're just like, that's literally how he looked. I mean, his punches did not look coordinated one bit.
He had the
Both of
footwork look horrible.
Oh my god,
he
it was
he
bad.
looked gassed within the first or second round. Chase was landing punches that were telegraphed, as like they were legit coming from here. The guy was like,
yeah, exactly. Like they were like Looney
super
Tunes kind of
telegraph. Yeah,
punches.
legit. It was a Looney Tunes fight. It was a Looney. That is the greatest comparison I've heard so far. It was legit a cartoon fight.
Yeah, bro.
It was like
it was bad.
It was so bad that Darren Till, legit stood up, which is a former UFC fighter, stood up and just left the arena, bro. It was.
I heard that. I didn't know who it was.
It was horrible. It was horrible. It was disgusting. It was.
I mean,
it was a shame for boxing.
Yeah, it was definitely a shame.
But I don't know if this was an exhibition fight or this was a professional boxing. But if this was a professional,
hopefully it was not a professional.
Then this is it was a joke. This was a joke. Like, come on now, bro.
I mean, imagine paying to go watch that. I would call my bank after if I was to go to
like somebody stole my card.
Yeah, I'm refunding it on my bank.
Brother, go ahead.
I mean, bro. Look at this. Before we even started, look at this punch right here of Andrew Tate on his back foot.
I mean, that's not a bad punch. That's not a bad. It's not a good. It's not a good punch, but it's not a bad punch. Let's see.
He did
run it. Oh Lord, his neck got buckled there.
Oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God, bro. This is bad.
Bro, look at that uppercut. He got rocked.
I have to go back.
Please,
bro. What? The fact that he got hit with that, man. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Bro, that's crazy. Look at him. Oh man. Look at his hands low, bro.
Yeah, like bro, he is bad.
And I know he said before, like, oh, like I fight, like I'm talking about years when he was actually fighting and doing reality TV shows. It was like I have a relaxed fighting style where I drop, like, my hands are low and I'm fluent. That was not working, brother. You had to go back to the fundamentals if you're getting your butt whooped like this. Look at this. Oh my Lord.
Wow.
Look at that guy.
He's gassed. He's so gassed, bro.
But you see the kid? You see the other guy? You see the Chase guy, bro?
He looks like he's
clean, bro.
Yeah.
He's clean, bro. And Andrew Tate is look. Andrew Tate is his face was battered, bro. Do you got more highlights? You gotta see more.
I seen it after. Let me see if I can find the picture. But I seen the day after, bro, and he looked pretty bad.
Bro, he looked like he was in a war. But truly, he was just like he was.
He literally did though, bro. It was crazy bad,
brother. No, that was so bad, bro. Like, I don't think, and not like, you have to respect anybody who can step on a ring, and not even step on a ring, do it in front of thousands of people and be recorded. Like, you have to put respect on that person and, like, you know, pat them in the back. But I'm just saying, from having such a persona built on this tough guy,
bro,
former world champion, I will whoop your ass, like, you know, and then go in there with a guy who has no fighting experience and get demolished the way you did. It has to be it has to be damaging to your image, to your public image. Like, this is gonna, I don't know the people who are gonna still view Andrew Tate as a serious figure when he comes to that kind of perspective I'm an alpha, I can whoop your ass, I can
there'll be some for sure. That's
like,
still kind of, you know, they'll still go along with it. But I think definitely his image has, you know, his stock has dropped for sure.
His stock has definitely dropped, I believe, too, brother.
Man, that was funny though. Because I
bro. It
didn't even
was,
know they was fighting. I had no idea they were fighting. I
bro. It was
found out after
so,
I saw that he got pretty much not. Well, he dropped too a couple times
bro. Yeah, he
or
got
once.
dropped, bro. Like he got dropped. It was, it was incredibly sad to watch.
Yeah,
Not
it
even
was
sad. It was kind of like like I
like
was not
secondhand
expecting
embarrassment,
that.
kind of.
I was not. Like, I was honestly like to the build up of the fight because I knew this fight was happening. The build up of the
Hmm.
fight, Chase was doing horrible trash talk throughout the press conference, which he
Yeah.
backed it all up on the fight.
Oh yeah.
Um, and the way that he was handling the press and Chase was like, man, this kid doesn't even know what's coming. Like Andrew Tate is a former professional kickboxer. Andrew Tate's gonna walk this guy down. Like he went and watched his open workout. You know how they usually have like an open workout where fans can go and watch you like hit the pads and work out before the fight. Like on the build up of the fight. Andrew Tate went to the guy's open workout. And he was just looking at him and smiling like, yeah, I got you. If this is how you hit the pads, I got you, brother. It's like you said, it's secondhand embarrassment, brother.
Yeah,
Secondhand
you get
embarrassment.
secondhand embarrassment with that. Definitely was
Yep.
not expecting that.
Now let's pivot, my guy. Let's pivot a little bit to the NBA.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about some
Hold on.
NBA, brother.
I gotta fuel up. Hold on.
We're gonna get some kombucha. I need to talk about some things.
Bro.
Now, but you want to start off with the NBA?
Give me a second. Round of applause to I cannot hear you. To Brooks, bro. To Dylan Brooks, bro.
Hello?
We have to say congrats to Dylan Brooks, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Tell me why I'm starting to like Dylan Brooks. Why am I starting to like
He's
Dylan
hilarious. He is one of the funniest players I've ever seen, bro.
Brooks? Bro,
Did you see him yesterday when he
Oh,
gave
my-
LeBron a handshake?
bro, let me tell you
It's
something.
funny because he really does not care at all, bro. That's what makes it hilarious.
Bro,
Wait,
I love it.
before you
Go
start,
on.
before
Go
you
ahead, go
start,
ahead.
did you see how he came in with a JJ Barea jersey?
I did not see that, bro.
Maybe it was AI. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna show you, bro. I was crying, bro.
Bro. This guy legit was just staring like this.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the game, bro. Man, can I say something though? And you
Go ahead,
know
go ahead.
how I feel about LeBron James.
Mhm.
You know that game that he said he's like a social media junkie or whatever, or like
Who?
Dylan
Who
Brooks.
said
Dylan Brooks
Oh,
called
yeah,
LeBron like
yeah,
a social
yeah.
media junkie
Yeah.
or whatever. I think that was the game where if you can find, bro, please the video where he kind of bumps him and LeBron's go crazy. They get like arguing with the ref. That's the game
let me see.
that's the game that Dylan Brooks got kicked
Ejected?
out of the game, ejected from the game. Try to
Let me
find that because I want you to I want to analyze LeBron James' behavior with you right now on the screen. If you can find that, please. You can put like LeBron James snaps at Dylan Brooks or something. See if that pops up. While you do that, let me get some.
Is
Let me
it?
guess.
I don't know. I don't think I see it here. Okay, I see.
I think it
It
might be
doesn't
that
show
one.
the bump, but it's gonna show.
Okay, but it's like him snapping or whatever.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah,
play,
yeah.
play it real quick. Play it real quick. Yep. Let's see. No, but I wanna go back to when if you can find it because he was doing this to Dylan Brooks, and then Dylan Brooks just walks away from him,
He-
and
I
then
gotta see that.
he gets into it with the ref.
I'm trying to find it on Twitter.
Let me see if I find it on YouTube.
So you saying LeBron did what to Dylan Brooks? He kind of
He's
just
just
like
he's just kind of like argued at him or something. I got it here. I got it on YouTube. I don't know if I don't know how to put it on the screen though for us.
Can you? Dang.
Like, but you
know
can
how to
find it.
see
I
the
just
screen?
put. I just legit put. I
Okay.
just legit put LBJ snaps at Dylan Brooks.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm looking at the play right now. Yeah, so Dylan Brooks, boom. Then he smacks the ball away from him, and then he gets on Dylan Brooks' face. Yeah, he starts talking to bro. You have
Oh,
to,
it's a
bro.
2-minute video. Is it the
Yes,
2-minute
please,
video?
please play that. Play
Okay,
that.
okay.
Let's analyze this a little. Let's break this down real quick. Let's break this
Okay.
down real
Okay.
quick.
Let me read. Let me redo the. LeBron cracks me up, bro.
Bro, this is hilarious, bro.
Okay.
It's funny. All right. Let's take a look at
Let
this.
me-
Each team has a challenge remaining.
He throws the ball at LeBron.
Oh, I did
On
see.
the shot clock.
Look, 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 look,
Here we
look,
go.
look,
Brooks in the
look, look.
middle of it. And
Look, 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 look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him.
Oh my God.
And he is really
How old
on,
is
look, look.
LeBron?
You better stop
Look, look,
pushing
hold on,
the
hold on, hold on.
officials,
exactly
or he's
who's
going to
gotta
be
get-
in the locker
who's
room.
got to get a hold of him. And JJ was the one to
You
finally
ain't never
gets
been
over.
out about that life, bro.
I mean,
You have
that
never
is
been this kind of
LeBron
player, my
has
guy.
had enough.
You have never
That's
been
what
seen
that
as an
looks like.
enforcer.
I did not.
You know?
It was behind everybody. So
Let's
we
see,
didn't
look,
see
look, look,
Yeah,
what
bro.
precipitated it.
I want to see the
It's up to the
replay.
officials to clean all of this up. You know, they have the ability to do that. The ball was slapped, falling in the air right at LeBron. And
I love how he doesn't
LeBron
say
didn't
anything to
appreciate
him, bro.
it.
Physical
Ever.
interaction is under review for a possible hostile act.
Oh, you could be getting a little
Boop.
Brooks situation here from the officials. So it's under review.
You know, but this doesn't help our sport at all.
Look how he
Not at
looks
all.
at the ref coming in. Look at the look. Now
Yeah,
he
like with
gets
the
now he
side
gets
eye.
angrier. Now he gets angrier. Look, look, look,
Basketball
look,
is almost
Now,
like a
now I'm
ballet,
taking my
but when you
mouthpiece.
put
Now you
this
have to
kind of
hear what I'm saying. But when the
stuff
ref
into it,
steps up,
it's not pretty.
Like,
at
that
all.
was
You know,
not a
Dylan
big
Brooks may
deal,
not be
bro.
long for this game. I mean, it
If
just-
that's what it
in the
takes, then
fact-
that's what it takes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just he's all
ahead,
riled
go.
up tonight with LeBron.
okay. So let's break this down. Cause you know I love LeBron. LeBron is my
Yeah,
guy.
of course.
LeBron is my guy. Now, bro, this was so intentional for LeBron. This was such a publicity stunt. There was such a way to put his name back into the headlines. Like, and I hate to say it, but I kind of sound like Skip Bayless right now.
That's your guy, Skip.
But it's so true.
Yeah, no,
Skip
for real. though.
Bayless always said LeBron loves the media. When he said that he loves the media, although he kind of like batches the media, he loves to
Mhm.
be in it. He loves to
Of
be
course.
front and
That's
center.
what gets him
He
paid.
wants to be the center of attention. And obviously, good for you if that's your strategy, you know? Like, all
Mhm.
promotion is good promotion, people say out there. I don't think that's true, but
No, not at all.
a lot of people do believe that. And brother, this was not as serious for LeBron to react like he was ready to raise hell.
Yeah.
LeBron James have never been known for a guy to throw hands. LeBron James have always been known for a guy who wants to hug his opponent and tell him you're doing a good job, you're the next up. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Right, exactly.
So it's like, but with Dylan Brooks, he's kind of like fitting into this persona, which for me is actually making Dylan Brooks bigger.
Oh, bro, it's
'cause
giving
now
him
he-
all the cameras, all
'cause
the
now-
media is on Dylan Brooks now, bro.
Yeah, 'cause
Especially
now
when he
they-
plays LeBron.
Yeah. Now it's a headline. Oh, the rivalry. There's a
Mhm.
rivalry now. There was
Whether
no
LeBron
rivalry.
likes it or not, there's a rivalry there.
Now it's gonna be
Obviously,
painted as
yeah.
a rivalry, but that
Mhm.
has never been a rivalry. They're trying to bring it back like from like Memphis, because you know, they go, oh, I don't respect Bears, I poke like or something like, oh, I respect it
I
when he
poke
got me
Bears
when,
or something
when
like
I
that.
poke Bears, like and then he went and dropped 40 on his head. Now this is not the same Dylan Brooks that was in Memphis. The Dylan
Not
Brooks
at
that was
all.
in Memphis was more of a defensive player. And maybe it could be because they had the pieces necessary where they didn't need him to score. But the Dylan Brooks that the Phoenix Suns are having right now is legit just Devin Books and him. This kid is
Yeah, bro.
defending,
I like him.
and this kid is playing efficient offense. This guy is becoming, for me, this season, for not even just for what is going of the year, one of the top two-way players in the NBA. This kid is going to defend your best player on your team and also
Yeah.
going to drop 20 on your head. Like, you know what I'm talking about? So like,
Yeah, bro. I mean, he's having a great season, bro. He's
he's
having
having
21
an
points a game.
yeah, yep.
I mean, he's kind of like a score first type of two guard though. You know what I mean? Like he can get a bucket. That's one thing about Dylan Brooks. You know, he can ISO the ball. He can get you a bucket. But as we said before, when we spoke about the Phoenix Suns at the beginning of the season, earlier on, when I was saying about how Dylan Brooks is kind of like it's crazy to say, but he's a culture setter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that grit that he plays with rubs off on other players. And I think the
Yep.
Phoenix Suns are playing really good. I mean, their record is 16 and 13. But for example, they play the Pelicans, who are 8 and 23. If you look at both rosters on paper, you're gonna take that Pelicans roster any day of the week. And the Suns are above 500, bro, and they're in the
Mhm.
play-in. I
Yeah.
think Dylan Brooks has a major factor in their play style for sure. And they don't even have Jalen Green,
Yeah.
who I think, you know what I mean. I don't think he's better than Dylan Brooks, obviously, as an individual player. But does he have more impact than Dylan Brooks?
I
don't know
don't
if I
think
could
so.
say that.
I don't
I
think
don't know
so.
if I
I
could
think
say that.
I think Dylan Brooks right now is kind of like, for me, and Devin Booker hasn't been healthy the whole season neither. Let's put that into factor.
Yeah.
Let's put that into factor. And for me, Dylan Brooks right now is the uh um the engine of the Suns. It's the
Yeah.
identity of the Suns right now. I mean, everything, at least from what the media portrays right now, everything is being funneled through Dylan Brooks when it comes to like the grid, the intensity, that
Yeah.
defensive presence, like, you know,
For sure.
that the tone setter that you said before is all through Dylan Brooks. Now, man, Dylan Brooks might be an all-star this year.
You think?
Dylan Brooks might
All-star
be an
team?
all-star this year. He might be an
I think
all-star
he'll
this
get
year.
votes. I think he'll be close to it. If he doesn't get in, he'll definitely be close to it. But I
Mhm.
think he's flirting with that, bro. I definitely think he's flirting with an all-star appearance for sure. If not
Mhm.
this year, he'll be very soon for sure. The
Yep.
thing is, bro, the West is way too stacked.
Yep. But
think that's
I
the
think
problem.
that I think the dynamics of this year is not gonna be West and East anymore, right?
Oh,
gonna
it's
be-
world, no?
It's world versus US. So
But then that kind of defeats the purpose of being an all-star, in my opinion.
I don't like the style of the All-Star game this year.
No.
Honestly, I don't like it. But
I like the concept of
Yeah.
it though. Team versus USA or
I do like that.
USA versus world. I mean, I like
I
that.
do like that too.
It's
But
not for all-star.
exactly, and not for All-Star. Like, I guess you could have it on the All-Star. Let's just see how everything goes through, how they select
Yeah.
the players, like all of this. Let's just see how it goes.
I don't
But-
know, bro, because here's what I want to say. Let's say, for example, Nimhart from the Pacers. He's really good, a really good Canadian player. He might even, I don't think he has a chance, but I'm saying if he was on Team World, he has a much better chance of being an all-star than
Dylan Brooks is Canadian. Remember that.
Yeah, I know he is. I know that. That's what I'm saying. So that he has an easier chance than I don't even know who to really. I want to look at the All-Star votings. But you get what do you understand kind of what I'm trying to say? So if an American might have a lesser chance because they have Curry there or Cade versus a Dylan Brooks, whose chances are much easier because there's really only 3 or 4 guards at the 2 that can compete that are not American. That's kind of how I'm seeing it.
That's also why I'm saying though that he might be an All-Star if the year for him to be an All-Star is this year.
Yeah, bro. But
Because he could make the world team. I mean, tell me
Oh, he for sure is. He's for
But you
sure
get what I'm
making it.
saying?
Yeah,
that's what I'm
now I get what
saying.
you're saying. But I was kind of thinking of East and West. Now, if it was East and West, that's kind of a different conversation.
Yeah.
They don't have any leading voters. I'm gonna place my votes right now. Actually, now that we're here.
Brother, it's not even close yet. Isn't it in February?
And what are you? We're about to be in January, brother.
Let's see.
We-
Let's see what
we
happens. Let's see
here.
what happens.
We are here. I'm gonna pick my usual, bro.
Oh Lord. But show us who you're voting for right now.
Oh,
just
you
have
want
it
to
on
see what
suspense.
you guys want to
Let's
see? Okay. All right, let's see. I'll give you guys my votes. You tell me if I'm crazy. All right. Dang, that's super far. Okay, there we go. Okay, Shea, obviously. I think you can only go right with Luka and Shea at the 1 and 2. But that's what I'm saying. I don't understand what. So they're making us pick. I don't know, bro. You think Austin Reeves makes it this year?
He has to.
Dang, bro. But then you got Anthony Edwards there, bro. I can't believe he's averaging
The
27
question,
a game.
I was gonna say, just looking at these numbers, who's really having a better season right now? And it is Austin Reeves. He has.
But is he a better
he's
defender
averaging-
than Anthony
he's
Edwards?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think it's close. But this is just mind-boggling to me, bro. I don't. It's insane.
There's a lot of good players. Like people,
Yeah.
a lot
Oh
of good,
my God.
a lot of people are averaging good numbers this year.
Yeah. I don't want to sound like a hater, but and I'm gonna use Reeves as an example. Sorry to kind of throw your boy under the bus a little bit, but 27 points a game. I mean, 20 years ago, bro.
That's nasty work.
It's a different 20. You get it's kind of like a different. I get that it's 27. 27 is obviously 27, but you can't tell me that 27 in 2005 is the same as 27 in 2025. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I genuinely do not see Austin Reeves averaging 27 points a game like in Kobe era. When it was those guys playing different type of defenses and stuff like that. I don't know if that makes sense to you.
I mean, the game has definitely become more offensive friendly. And this is something that we argued at the beginning of the season and before the season started. We believe that the NBA should start to implement more of a physical game and kind of like encouraging players to play more defense, stronger defense. But for you to allow them to play defense more freely, you have to allow them to be more physical. So right now we're living in an era where the scorer is just easier for them to score. When Luka came into the league, he said it's easier to score in the NBA than the Euro League. When I forgot what guy was playing on I don't remember who it was. Jeez. But if anybody watches this video, comment below. What was the guy that played on China? He said it was easier to play in the US.
Mike James.
Oh
no!
Chinese
I know who
league.
you're talking about. It was a white guy that he shot a bunch of threes.
You see a lot of these guys who come from overseas, and they always say the same thing: it's easier to score in the NBA than it is to score in other leagues, and it's because the NBA is less physical, lacks physicality. So I totally agree with you. Like, I don't think a lot of these players will average these points in different eras, but a lot of them will still. Like for example, what is like Joel shouldn't be like whoever votes for Joel Embiid this season needs help.
Yeah, I can't.
Like,
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Whoever votes for Zion Williamson needs help.
Yeah.
Whoever votes for a lot of these guys that are still here, like bro, like
this kid is nice.
Yeah, that kid is nice. That's the guy that I was talking about when I made the comment of maybe it's time for the Hawks to trade Trae Young and just build around Jalen Johnson. That's kind of like one of the things that I was saying. Yeah.
Is
Like,
he a
start
forward
building
or
around-
is he a guard? I think I'm gonna put him.
I thought he was
at
a 2.
forward. That's what I'm. Because
Who's
look,
that?
I have Cade there. I'm definitely adding Cade. He deserves
Cade
to be an
Cunningham,
All-Star.
right? Yeah,
Bro, I
Cade
mean, they
Cunningham
have
definitely.
6
Yeah.
losses. They have the second best record in the
Yep.
NBA. Jalen Johnson has been amazing, but then I cannot leave out Tyrese Maxey. I mean, look at those numbers, bro.
No, yeah, Tyrese Maxey
And
needs to
Donovan
be an
Mitchell,
all-star.
man,
Yep.
I don't even know what to do. Honestly, I have one more pick. I have Giannis as my only pick. Michael Porter, he's averaging. He's having a great season, but 40% from the field. Is that what that is?
He is shooting a lot of threes though, so we gotta see what is he shooting from 3.
I don't know.
Solid numbers from Cat too, 22 and 11.
Solid,
Jeez.
but I don't know. I think. Let me see here. Yeah, bro.
Is Giannis still not playing, or what is going on with Giannis?
I don't know.
Kind of lost contact on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll be right
I
back.
think he's still sidelined though. Man, yeah. Oh, that's fantasy points, you guys. Dang. Jalen Johnson, Cade Cunningham, Giannis, Jaylen Brown. I think Jaylen Brown gotta go. Who's beating this team? I'm missing another guard. Wait. Yeah, I need another big man.
Bro, you cannot put Jaylen Brown, bro.
I took him out. I took Jaylen Brown.
You can't. He has had too
I
many
know,
victims with his
bro.
hairlines, bro.
But who am I taking out? Realistic on this
I'm
East, who am I
joking, I'm
taking out?
joking.
By
Let
the
me see,
way, you
East-
know that one pick on the West is pure bias.
Yeah, KD.
Yeah, I know, and I ain't afraid to admit it.
Nah, but both teams look solid. I'm taking Team West though. Team West is
Yeah, I'm
dominating.
taking Team West for sure, bro.
Team West
Dominating.
is dominating. Bro.
Oh my god! Could you imagine, bro? The thing is, you
Bro.
got Jokic down low, who can solve it all for you down there with 2 players down there. Imagine having Wemby there for the help, because Jokic can't space out. He can space out, but he's not as quick as Wemby. So Wemby's kind of like that branch coming off the bench, and then you got KD playing the perimeter on both ends. Oh my god! You guys think this is a good vote right here? You like the East? The East is tricky, bro. The East is tricky because I feel like I have a lot of, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of ball handling.
Yes, you do.
You know what I mean? But what am I gonna do? Because who are you taking really out of Jaylen Brown? Are you gonna use Cat? Are you gonna take out? Realistically, yes, he's a better player. If I was to build a team, I'm gonna take right now. At least I'm taking Jaylen Brown. But to complete this team, bro, stop being biased, bro.
I'm taking Cat, bro. I'm taking Bodega, bro.
Jesus Christ.
I'll take it.
After all that,
bro, put some respect on my guy's name, bro. Come on now.
nah. Horford.
Yeah, he was.
I got.
Bro, why you trying to? Why you trying to put our 2 Dominican brothers against each other?
I'm not.
That's
I'm
the
just
problem.
saying.
That's the problem with y'all Dominicans who are not even from the island. Y'all Dominicans who are born here, who have like no type of connection to the motherland. You guys are always trying to like put us against each other. Like we're all after all that. We're all brothers, bro. Come on now, man. Cat,
Bro,
you the
true.
guy, bro. You're
But
the guy,
still,
Cat.
bro.
Don't listen to this guy wearing this weird little checker pajamas that he bought at Walmart. Do not listen to this guy, man.
I actually got this from Target. I think it was my parents got it for me, but I'm pretty sure they got it from Target. Oh no. Can you read this? What does it say?
It says China.
Hey, bro, but you know what's crazy? Growing up, I would always think that stuff from China, which it is cheap as heck if you compare it to the US dollar, but I always thought that stuff that was always made in China, that everything was so low quality, bro.
That's just propaganda, bro.
Yeah, of
It's
course,
just
yeah.
it's
Now
just
that I'm older, I
propaganda.
know this. All right, I'm submitting my votes.
Hey, put your email away. We don't gotta know your email.
Yeah,
We don't
that's
gotta know
right.
your email, brother.
Now, bro, come on. I want to talk about that OKC and Spurs little rivalry that's going on
Oh, I love it.
because it's alive.
I love it.
Whether the OKC wants to admit it or not, it is alive, bro.
Who won the game? I didn't see this past game. Who won it
The Spurs again.
again? Oh wow.
And
That's good.
tomorrow, you got some basketball to watch because they play again tomorrow.
The NBA know what they doing. The NBA know what they doing.
Yeah, they do. They
They
do. They definitely do. Because tomorrow, let me read you the schedule for tomorrow. Because my goodness, this is gonna be a great day for some basketball. And we're gonna start it off right away at noon. We got some good games to watch. We have Cavaliers and Knicks at noon tomorrow. That's gonna be a good game. I think the Knicks got that one. Then at 2:30, they're gonna spice it up right away. Some Spurs and OKC. Man, I haven't watched a game yet of them like facing each other. I'm gonna be in tune for this game. I mean, they're 2-0 versus OKC the last two games. Then you have Mavericks Warriors, which this was definitely a planned game from before the season that they thought Mavs were gonna be a lot better. I mean, bro, the Warriors are only 500. They're 15-15, so they got some work to do. Then you have Timberwolves versus Nuggets. You know, that's always gonna be a great matchup.
Yeah.
And then we have Rockets versus the Lakers. That's gonna be a really good game too. The Rockets been a little shaky though. Last two games, they're like 0-2 last two games.
That's still gonna be a good matchup to watch.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's gonna be a good match.
And LeBron, can we please just dial down a little bit of the dramatics and just get into that 2000? I think it was what 2000 and when he went against was that 13 when he went against the Celtics? You know the infamous looking down.
Oh yeah,
when he locked in.
Yeah.
Can we just get that Bron for the rest of the season, bro?
I don't think
Bron. You gotta make a run.
I don't think now he's gonna bring it out though. If he does have that in him, I think it's gonna be a playoff type of thing. But bro, there's been a lot of games, bro, where it looks like he kind of tries to turn that motor on, and then it's just like you can tell that he's not the same, bro. Like there's a bunch of shots.
But he's still one of the best basketball players in the NBA. Isn't that crazy that you just said that? Today, he's still one of the.
Where does he rank today? Where does he rank today? Top what?
I think he's a top 10 player in the league.
You're crazy, bro. The beginning of the season, when I said KD, I think was still a top 10 player. KD ain't a top 10 player no more. Not right now. Bro, LeBron is not. Let me see what he's averaging. He's averaging 25 and 7 on 48% from the field. Now,
Mira. At year 23. At year
No. For year 23,
LeBron.
Amazing.
This sip is in honor of you, my guy.
I'm not drinking kombucha for you.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, brother. Lemonade.
Let me look up the MVP ladder of the NBA. See that top 10. Come on, don't talk about Jalen Brunson. Jokic number 1. He's averaging 29. Jesus. 12 and 10. 11 damn near. Shea, 32, 4 and 6. Luka, 35. Jesus. His stats always look amazing, bro. I don't know. I think he's starting to get a little underrated.
Luka, right?
Yeah, bro. Because they don't talk about. I mean, bro, 35, 8 and 9. I mean, bro. Come on, bro. This is kind of insane.
They're not respecting my guy enough.
Not at all. Jalen Brunson at 4, 28, which I'm taking Jalen Brunson over LeBron this year. Cade Cunningham. You're not taking Cade over LeBron this year?
Yeah, I'll take Cade.
Okay, I saw you think a little bit too much.
No, I was thinking of Bronson. I'm still taking LeBron over Bronson, bro.
Okay, Victor Wembanyama. I'm gonna read you down this list because these are the last 5.
Okay. Hit me from the beginning and I'll tell you if I take LeBron or
and I'm gonna add a little
guy.
few more of that.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Jokic.
I'm keeping Jokic.
Okay. Shea.
I'm keeping Shea.
Luka.
I'm keeping Luka.
Brunson.
I'm taking LeBron.
You are crazy.
I'm taking LeBron over Bronson.
No, you're insane, bro. Okay, Cade Cunningham.
I'm keeping Cade.
Victor Wembanyama.
Keeping Victor.
Jaylen Brown.
I'm taking LeBron.
Yo, bro. You are crazy. You are thinking
taking
way
LeBron,
too much of 2010's LeBron.
Nah.
This is the LeBron that's a cone on defense now.
Yep.
You know he's a cone.
Hold on. So hold on. You cannot talk about cones on defense where you got Bronson at 4. Bronson is
okay,
a
but bro,
cone.
Brunson's facilitating the entire offense. Him and they're
and you telling me LeBron cannot do that?
I'm not saying he can't do that. Is he doing that?
But what I'm telling you is that he don't have to right now. When Austin Reeves and Luka are going off, he doesn't have to.
But we've seen him. We've seen him. Even with the game he lost the 10-point streak. He went like 4 for 17.
He lost the 10-point streak and legit gave the passing the passing
great pass. But you
that won the game
13 times.
It don't matter. You're talking about facilitating.
I'm just saying,
right?
bro, that you can
facilitated
tell he's
the
not
game.
the same, bro.
Okay, we're not talking. Obviously, he's not the same. Obviously, he's not the same.
Okay, and that's what I'm trying to say. It's a new NBA.
Okay,
I'm almost done. Hey, go. Okay.
Let me just close with this. It is not the same NBA, but if I'm taking, I would take a 6. What's LeBron's height? 6'8", 6'9"?
6'8". That's what it says.
6'8", 215-pound point guard over a 6 foot, 170 when wet point guard. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'll put plug in LeBron James as the point guard of the Knicks.
And you think that the Knicks are going to be a great team right now with just LeBron as the whole facilitator and taking the whole load? Paul.
What I'm telling you. Well,
I'm asking you though, just a simple yes or no question.
I'm laughing at your pause.
I know, but I'm saying though, is a yes?
I think
no?
he can do the same
I
job
don't think,
or better,
bro.
or better.
No, I don't think so. The thing is, first of all, bro, you're telling me that if Luka and Austin Reeves, for example, I'm not even gonna take away Austin Reeves. Just take away Luka. You think the Lakers would still be a top? What seed are they now? I mean, I think they're like top 6, 7 seed.
So are you comparing the supporting cast of the Lakers to the supporting cast of the Knicks?
Bro, I know the Knicks have a better team, and it's not even that crazy of a difference. But
what?
What?
Go look, bro. Look at that. Look, legit.
Who's averaging? What second option is averaging 30 on the Knicks?
Bro. I'm talking about. Look at the supporting cast, because okay, you got this big-headed monsters, but your supporting cast.
They have Ayton, who you say has been having a great season.
I believe he has been having a good season.
Yes,
but I would take, but I would take Karl Anthony Towns over Ayton. I would take Mikal Bridges over Hashimura. I would take Josh Hart over the guy that used to be the point guard for the Celtics. What's his name?
Pritchard. He's still
no. The guy that used to be the point guard for the Celtics that he got then traded to Memphis.
Simons. I don't think he's having a good.
No, not Simons. No. Where's the point guard? He legit won defensive year.
Smart?
Marcus Smart. I'll take Josh Hart over Marcus Smart. Like, you know what I'm talking about? It's like, so
yeah,
they have like better little pieces than the Lakers do. The Lakers do have a stronger like top three, like
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3 option is definitely stronger. Now the other pieces around that, I feel like the Knicks is a little better structured.
Yeah, I get what
Um,
you're saying. I get what you're saying. They do have a well balanced team, but I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't think so. I don't know, bro. I don't see
but
it.
we're kind of missing the point. I'm
Yeah.
taking LeBron
Right.
over
Okay.
Bronson.
All right, Jaylen Brown. You say you're still taking LeBron
I'm
over
taking
Jaylen Brown
LeBron over
today.
Jaylen Brown. Yep.
Sengun, you taking Sengun over LeBron today?
Nah, bro.
But you won't take Jaylen Brown? Are you taking Jaylen Brown over Sengun?
No, I'm taking Jaylen Brown over Sengun.
I don't know, bro.
Hold on, are
Okay,
you taking Jaylen Brown over Sengun?
I think I might, bro.
I'm not taking him.
I think I.
No,
I mean, bro,
no disrespect to Jaylen Brown, because I do like
yeah.
Jaylen Brown, but I do feel like the Jaylen Brown, and if you hear this, bro, I hope you take this as just like a more motor, like more oil. I just feel like Jaylen Brown has already reached what he's gonna reach. Kind of like what I feel with Jalen Brunson. I feel like this is it. We're not gonna see a better version. Could they sustain this version of play for a couple more
He's
years?
a great
Yes.
player, though.
Don't say a great player. LeBron is a great player. Kevin Durant is a great
Not
player.
today.
Steph
Today,
Curry is a great
no,
player.
bro.
Like, do
Curry
not
is a great
say-
player today.
Do not
KD is
say,
a great player today.
but do
And
not
it's
say
on.
Jalen
It's
Brunson
on a
is a
leash.
great player.
He's a great
Jalen
player,
Brunson
bro.
is a good player. For
No,
me, great
bro.
players are transcendent players, culture changing
And you don't think-
players.
And you don't think
uh,
that he's changed the culture in the Knicks? You don't think? So?
No.
Oh
He has
my
he
goodness.
has re-energized the Knicks, not changed the culture in the Knicks. Brother,
I mean, bro, they're a playoff team. They're a top 2. They're a
Okay.
second seed in the East, bro.
okay.
Compared to how the Knicks were when because you saw this firsthand.
So
with me.
you're telling me that Brunson is a great player. Brunson is gonna go down as one, like as a top player in his generation.
I mean, we don't know that because he's kind of just gotten into this
So
you
how
know.
can, if he's just gotten into this, how can you say he's a great player?
because, bro, he's individually he's a great player, bro, and
No,
he has
nah, bro.
changed the culture
He's a-
in the Knicks
he's a-
organization.
Okay,
bro.
okay. I might give you. I might just give into he might have changed the culture. Yes, they're more. They're re-energized. They're having more of a winning culture over there because they obviously are a playoff team.
yeah,
They're
for
winning games.
sure.
Okay, good. A great player. I will not give in to saying he is a great player.
Listen,
No.
I understand. I think we have two different point of views of great player. I think that's what it is. Because for
No.
you, great player is superstar. Like Wemby's a great player. Those type of guys are great players
Bro,
for you.
Exactly. So
But
if
you
you're
can't-
not a great player, you're not a superstar. Only superstars are great players.
No, you can be a great player and not be a superstar, bro.
Name me one.
A great player that's not a superstar. Tyrese Maxey.
He's not a great player.
Yes, he's averaging 31 a game, bro. And they're not even having that good of a season. They're a 5th seed actually. I know the East is weak, but you
And
can't
I like-
tell me
and
that
I like
Tyrese
Tyrese
Maxey
Maxey.
is just a good player. He's a great player, bro. He's a
Okay.
top 5 point guard in today's NBA.
Okay, so what I'm how can I say this?
You're great for you is superstar.
That should be great, bro. A great is you're the best of something. You're great. You're one of the greatest at it.
So there's only one great. There's only one
No.
great per position.
No,
is what you're saying.
no. But you should be within the top 3, top 2 of your designated area.
No.
If you're a shooter, for you to be a great shooter in the league,
That's
cannot
one
be
of the
top-
best.
Excuse me.
And
you
great
cannot-
is one of the best. You can translate it, but you can't say they're not great because they're not.
Okay.
one or two,
Question. So if I'm in top 15 out of all the players in that NBA shooting the 3 ball, am I a great 3-point shooter or am I a good 3-point shooter?
Are you 15 or are you 3? Or
I'm
5?
15. I'm 15.
If you're 15, you're a good shooter.
30. Okay. If I'm 10, am I great or am I good?
I would call you a great.
Hell
great
no. What
shooter.
is wrong
Yes,
with you,
bro.
No,
You're talking about one
bro.
of the 10 best out of everybody that is in the NBA, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah, I disagree
Yes,
with you,
bro.
I
No,
disagree.
you're
Let me
talking
look.
because you're for you. Great is out of this world, bro. That's kind of how you're seeing it. Like you're putting it an extra level, which I
A
understand.
great is
what
an
your
extra
point-
level from good. Yes. Yes.
Okay, but there's good, there's great, and then there's the best. The best, one of the best. You can it's just we have two different point of views in great, bro. That's
No,
what
I'm
it is.
looking-
But you know what I mean, and I know what you mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do know exactly what I mean. Cause you're not sitting here telling me that Tyrese Maxey is just a good player. He's not just a good player, bro. He's a great player.
In what though? He could be a great scorer.
In the NBA.
He could be a great scorer, but like for me, like you see what I'm talking about is like a
He's
great
top 10
player
in MVP votings. And you're telling me that that's not a great player.
A great player for me affects the game in more than one aspect. Okay, so you cannot
Luka's
be a
not-
great.
So Luka is not a great player, is what you're saying, because Luka is really only an offensive player. I'm not saying that
excuse
Tyrese
me. So can you read me again the stats of this man? So is he
Of who?
not scoring 35? Is he not assisting 9? Is he
but
not
he doesn't play
rebounding
defense
7?
though, so he doesn't affect the game all around.
But he's I didn't say all around. I said in multiple facets of the game. So he is rebounding. He's rebounding the ball for you at extremely high level. He's facilitating and managing the tempo of the game at really high level. He's scoring for you, the best scorer on the league at a really high level. Like this is not a guy who's just passing the ball and averaging
Bro,
zero.
Tyrese Maxey. Okay, let me just look up his stats. He's averaging 31 points a game, 4.5 assists as a 6'1", 6'2" guard with 7 assists a game. That's just a good player to you, bro?
Sorry, I did not hear one word you said because I want to read this definition for you, and I'll let you read the stats again.
No,
exceptional on a field performance. This is great on sports. This is the meaning of great when you're applying it into a sport. Exceptional on field performance. Obviously, you can bring that to the court or whatever sport you play. Sustained success. It has in parentheses longevity. So you have to be doing this for a while. You cannot just have 1 year and be like, he's a great player. No, let's see how this shit carries into the next year. Like you cannot just give the title of great to a person who's just came into the scene right now.
Which Kyrie or Brunson
statics.
So you're telling me that LeBron is a great player this year?
LeBron is a great player.
Yeah, bro. This
LeBron is a great player because LeBron has shown through 23 years.
I don't care about 22 years. I'm talking about this year. This year.
Okay. So tell me,
is he having a great season? Is he having a great season?
Can you read me the stats again?
He's averaging 20 points a game. Let me go back. 20 points a game I saw. This is 20 points a game, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. That's having
average.
a great.
So that's average.
That's a good player. That's a good season.
Excuse me. Okay, you said, is he a great player or is he having a good season? I told you he is a great player having a good season. Okay.
So now you say he's a good season.
No, it is a good season, but he's still a great player.
It is a good
what
season.
I'm telling you. And he's a great player.
But you're talking about
this is him
past.
being.
And we were talking about this year. The main conversation was for us who you picking this year.
But this is what I'm talking about. I'm picking LeBron over Bronson because I already know the body of work that LeBron brings into the table. And he's showing me being the third option on a team where there's a 35 scorer, 9 rebound grabbing, 7 assists dishing, a 27-point scorer with 5 assists. So other guys who are also distributing the ball and scoring at a high level, he's still showing me that within those great players, those good players, because Luka is a great player. For me, Austin is a good player moving into a star role. For me, Austin Reeves is not a great player still. Not yet. This is what we're seeing now. LeBron, he's showing me that he can coexist with superstars who are outplaying him right now and still distribute the ball well, still give you important points, and still rebound the ball efficiently, and give you something on defense. Obviously, this is an older man when it's needed. Okay, so yes, LeBron James is still.
LeBron is not a good defender this year, bro. I'm sorry to break it to you. So
did
he
I-
can't
did I
go
say-
down and get that.
Did
You're
I
talking
say?
about
Did
that
I say?
if he needs it? That's kind of how you telling me though. You're telling
That's
me that
legit what I just said.
and
that's
he's
just
and
said.
I don't think he can
If
give you
he's-
that this year.
If it is needed for him to get a chase down block on
That doesn't mean you're a
play,
good defender, bro.
I never said he's a good defender. When did I say that he's a good defender? I said
I'm
he
just
can
letting
give
you
you
know.
something on defense when it's needed. Is
Reed
what I
Shepard
said.
can give you a block, a chase down block.
Okay,
I've
that's
seen
good.
it.
That's good. So what? So you taking Reed Shepard over LeBron?
I'm just
James, is
letting
what
you
you're
know.
telling me? So
I'm just you getting hype over these little. You getting
I'm not
hype
getting
over
hype
these
over
little chase
everything.
down blocks, bro.
I'm
They
not
don't
getting
mean
hype over
they mean there's a
anything.
block, but you're acting like
There
it's like, oh my
means-
god.
It
Bro.
means, brother. It means that this guy can still give you a defensive outburst when it's needed. If it's a crucial play, we're talking about for that. What are you laughing about? So you telling me? So
I'm
you
laughing
telling
at
me?
you, bro.
so
Because
you
you're
telling me-
gassing up LeBron so much
So you
for
telling
this
me?
season, though. I'm not talking about the previous 22 years. I'm talking
Mhm.
about the season of 2025 and 2026. You're acting like LeBron is still 2016 LeBron, 2018 LeBron.
I never said that. What I'm
And
saying
I
is
know
that
you're
LeBron
not
is still a
saying
great
that.
player.
And I don't think so. I don't think this year you can consider him a great player.
The thing
Now,
is that you
you're
cannot
saying
give the
this.
status of great to a person who just came into the scene now. You cannot be a rookie.
Who just
come
came into the scene that I said was great?
Jalen Brunson.
He's been like this for a good 2-3 years already. So you can
That's
see,
not
you know he's
longevity.
a great player. You know
So
he's
that-
gonna give
okay,
you what
okay,
you know what you're
okay,
gonna get from
question.
him.
Question. So let's say he falls off the face of the earth next year.
Okay, but you're
so-
talking about what if he falls off. Now, what if he wins a ring this year?
No. So
So he's not a great player. If he wins
so-
a ring and wins
so-
Finals MVP.
no.
So Shea is Shea a great player to you?
Yeah, Shave has the stats for it.
What I'm not. Obviously, he's not on Jalen Brunson's level. But when you talk about
Apparently he
just
is
came
because you
into the
compare
scene,
because you
No.
compare him-
But
'cause
I'm
you're comparing
using
him-
your
you
logic.
You compare
No.
him to Jalen to
No,
Shea
I'm
Gilgeous
using your
Alexander.
logic. No,
Okay,
I'm
give
not.
it give it to
I'm
me. Give it to
using
me.
your logic on just coming into the scene. Shea was just an all-star. He got his first all-star appearance 3 years ago. So he's just coming into the scene. So why is Shea a great player, but Jalen Brunson wouldn't be, even if he won a ring and finals
I never
MVP
said
this
I
year?
never said that he wouldn't be. I never said he wouldn't
Or
be.
you would consider him a great player.
I would consider him if he does win Finals MVP. If he takes the next to a championship and wins that, I would consider him a great player.
Okay.
Now,
which chances are low.
Jalen Brunson hasn't done enough to be able to be considered a great player. Jalen Brunson has been a good scorer. That's all he has been for the Knicks. A good scorer. When it comes to giving something to the team, a
And
good scorer. That's
super
all
clutch.
he's been.
Super clutch.
He has been clutch, but a clutch in what? With what? With a block? With defense? With an assist? With what has he been clutch? With
When you
scoring
need
the
a bucket.
basketball. Exactly.
Not
so in
not
one
like
aspect of
not
the
like
game,
Mr. You know who I'm talking about the last
No,
5 seconds.
I do not know who you're
yes,
talking
you
about.
do, Mr.
The guy with the
Mr.
most clutch shots in NBA history. The guy
The
with the
dude been
best.
playing.
I
Bro,
don't
the dude's
care.
been playing since we were
I
like
don't
3
care.
years old.
Stats don't care about what you're saying right now.
That's all you Bron fan care about. is
I
the
don't
stats.
care. So this thank you so much. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So giving you a bucket, Jalen Brunson affects the game in one specific aspect of it, which is scoring. He does not facilitate the ball efficiently. He does not rebound the
Okay.
ball for you. He does not play defense. Please check his plus minus usually on the throughout the games. Please check him out.
Who? Jalen
Jalen
Brunson?
Brunson's. Give me his top 10, his last 10 plus minuses, please.
I'm gonna look it up.
No, bro, it's okay. It's okay. The baby's fine. Come on, baby.
No,
Look
no,
for my
no,
thing.
ya escuché ya que se quieren ir las mujeres.
Ya está
But,
bien.
yeah, that's probably why. Dang, bro, I cannot. But bro, I'm gonna find it. Actually, no, I don't even want to speak until I find this. Bro, why is these plus minuses? Okay, let me just look up Jalen Brunson plus minus. Plus minus this season. And then I'll look up the last 10. Okay.
Plus 9.3, I think is what it's reading right now.
The last 3? I
Which
cannot find this.
if
Wow.
it is 9, good for you, my guy. You're making the difference in offense. He's ranked on
advanced
his
stats.
position at 10. He's the number 10 in his position.
And plus minus?
No, in his position in regular. I think plus minus as this for the season, I think it might be 9 plus 9, which is really good. Not really good, but
Okay.
it's good.
Yeah, and then what about Tyrese Maxey?
Give me a second.
And then look up LeBron after.
Give me a second.
My mic, does your mic do that? Where like it turns like look.
Yeah, sometimes it does that, like orange. I don't know
I
why.
don't know why. Oh, I fixed it. Oh, I think I know what it is.
What is it?
It's when you have the headphone, when you're using the headphones with your mic. I
Ah.
think that's what I just seen it now, that button.
This one don't give me the fantasy team thing. Let me see.
I'm looking up freaking dang, bro, he has a 33 usage rate. That's pretty high.
I cannot find bronze right now.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Eddie's in trouble.
What she do? What she do?
I don't know.
They don't have one for LeBron. I don't think he has like sufficient games yet to be able to come up with a plus minus. That's my only like guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was injured. He lost he missed like the first 2 to 3 weeks of the season. What are you talking
Mhm.
about?
The season started
heck?
like 3 months ago, bro. I'm just joking. Yeah, I don't know why I cannot find this, bro. For
But what
anybody.
the heck? I cannot find his neither. Only Jalen Brunson's. Like I cannot see anything on this. What is that? That is so weird, bro.
I
Let me
think
see,
they.
see.
I don't know why. I could have sworn I just could have saw this on ESPN like nothing. And
me
my
see.
boy Jalen Brunson got an in-season cup ring.
They were acting.
Your reaction.
They
I
were,
had to see your reaction to that.
they were acting like they won the championship. For that in-season
no,
tournament is
no.
retarded, bro. I
Hey,
do not
but
like
you're,
it. I
you're,
don't understand.
you guys freaking hung a banner for that. The Knicks aren't hanging a banner.
That's crazy, bro. Like what?
Yeah.
Let me
I
see.
cannot find this plus minus.
Position rank right now on fantasy men's basketball for Tyrese Maxey is number 2 point guard in the league.
That's not a great player to you, though.
Not right now, no. He has to. He has to continue to do this for multiple
Okay.
seasons.
No. Okay. Let me ask you a better question. If he does this for 5 more years, is he a great player?
Yes, he is.
Okay. You see, this is what I'm saying. We have our definitions on great are like way apart.
Yeah, yours are
Because-
wrong. Yours is
No,
wrong.
I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think
Yours
I'm
is
wrong.
wrong. Yours is wrong.
Listen, yours is wrong. Listen to me though, because for me, I'm portraying this as he doesn't have, or I wouldn't say the capabilities. I mean, you kind of did say that with Jalen Brunson though. This is all you're gonna get, and even Jaylen Brown, you said this is all you're gonna get from Jaylen Brown, which I do agree with you on that point. That is all you're gonna get from them. It just says hi. But
What up, my dog?
I-
What up, my dog?
I was, for me, it was kind of like you telling me that the capability of great isn't there, because if they do this exact same thing for 5 years, which is what they're doing now, it's great. You get what I'm trying to say? Is potential, I guess you want to call it.
Yeah, but even if I'm gonna say this, the only time I will say that Jalen Brunson is a great basketball player if he wins an MVP, if he wins a Finals MVP, if he wins a chip, then I'll say he's a, because he was such a dominant scorer that they built so well around him scoring that he took his team to the promised land, and delivered a championship to one of the greatest sporting organizations in the world. I would say that's a great player. He goes and just does this for 6 years where he's a good scorer. He's a great scorer. I'll call him a great scorer. And that's it. And he gets like a couple All-Stars. I won't say he's a great player. I say he was a good player who was great at scoring.
I can respect that.
That's me.
I
That's me, my dog.
I respect it.
That's me. That's me, my dog. But yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. You gotta. Yeah.
I miss doing this, bro.
You gotta respect LeBron, bro. You gotta respect LeBron.
We gotta keep streaming consistently, brother. I have fun when I do this. I have fun. But bro, I'm not saying I don't respect LeBron, but for you to tell me that you would take him over, did you say you'd take him over Tyrese Maxey?
No, so I'll take Tyrese right now.
Jalen Brunson. That's what that's right.
I'll take him over Jalen Brunson.
I don't know, but it's an opinion for a reason.
It's hot. That's my hot take.
Okay,
that's my hot take.
We're gonna see. You're gonna see what Instagram thinks about that
one. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. This was an amazing Christmas Eve special.
Yes,
I hope you guys had a blast. We don't know if you're watching now, if you're watching later, if it's morning, if it's night and afternoon. Just we hope that you have a great Christmas Eve and a better Christmas day. Always remembering that the reason for Christmas is our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We celebrate this time because of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and He's the real reason for this season, for this holiday. And I want to read a scripture for you guys today. It's going to be on Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. We're going to be reading it out of the translation ESV. And it says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Amen.
Amen.
Yeah. I mean, it cannot be more clear than that. Run to Christ, run to Jesus, and doesn't matter in what situation of your life you're at, what chapter, what season of your life you're in. God will meet you where you stand. You do not have to change anything. You don't have to tell yourself, I have to stop this before I come to God. Just come to God with all your burdens, all your loads. It's just rest them at His feet, and He will uphold you. He will strengthen you, and He will help you. So I hope that you guys have a great Christmas. My guy Jeffrey, I hope you have a great Christmas tomorrow. We gotta stay in tune.
All
right,
my brother. Yes, sir. Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. We'll definitely see you before the new year ends.
Yes, sir. For sure.
like always, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. And like always, welcome to a place where you're going to have hot takes, heavy hits, and big debates. Guys, this was the final word.
It's the
God
final
bless
It's
you.
word.
late for me.
You know what it is. Now it's the final word. It's the final word. It's the final word.